And welcome back to another episode of Scrolling Out Loud. On today's episode, we are getting some of the most underrated Reddit stories that we thought deserved more attention. But we're just going to get right on into it. And as always, I'm David.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get comfy. All right, so my first one is from Emma the Asshole. It's a year old and it only has 133 upvotes at the time of recording. So am I the asshole for ruining Thanksgiving dinner by being too honest about my secret recipe? Am I the asshole? Oh, it says it again. Okay. So this Thanksgiving, I hosted dinner for my family. I'm not a great cook, but I have one specialty, my famous mashed potatoes. Everyone loves them and begs me for the recipe year after year, but I always say it's a family secret. This year, my sister-in-law, who is actually a chef, wouldn't stop pestering me about the recipe. After dinner, she pulled me aside and said, "Come on, what's your secret? These are the best mashed potatoes I've ever had." So I told her the truth. The secret is instant mashed potatoes.
Knew it.
I just add extra butter and garlic powder and cream cheese, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You zhuzhing it up a little. Yeah. She lost it. She called me a fraud and said she felt betrayed. The rest of the family heard the commotion and now they're divided. Half thinks it's hilarious. The other half say I've ruined the tradition. My mother-in-law even stormed out saying that she couldn't believe she'd been raving about something from a box. My mom thinks I should have kept the secret to keep the peace. So Reddit, am I the asshole for being honest about my secret recipe?
I mean, it might be a hot take or not. I don't know. But sometimes I would prefer the instant than
they're smooth.
Regular. I mean, obviously, it all just depends on who's making it, or guess.
Yeah.
But
I just thought it was really funny. There's more comments than there are upvotes, but a lot of people are saying, like, it doesn't matter how you make shit. Like,
well, it's just like
you made it your own by using.
Well, it's just like your stuffing that you do for Thanksgiving. There was a time where we did it
just the box, but I always add
like
stuff
where
to
you
it.
did it like all homemade, handmade, whatever the frick.
I kind of cut it in half now with a box.
But yeah, now we use the box, and I think that's better than that because of everything that you add to it, which and technically makes it your own thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think that by her adding, let alone, I think honestly, probably the cream cheese is what makes it so good. Because I've done that. I've gotten instant potatoes and put sour cream and like added my own stuff to it.
You would think also too, like with her, if she's supposed to be like some good chef or something. No,
she's saying that she doesn't cook.
No, not her.
The sister. Yeah, the sister's actual chef.
That you would kind of...
Our sister-in-law, sorry.
Think that they would know
they would know the difference.
Because I can tell the difference between regular and instant mashed potatoes.
I mean, she must be doing a good job.
Schmuck.
Oh, schmuck. Must be doing a good job if you can hide it that well.
I guess. All right, my first one comes from Am I the Asshole? It is 10 days old and only has 79 upvotes. Am I the asshole for telling my wife she's not allowed to forget? Background. I, male 31, and my wife, female 30, have a toddler. We both work from home. WFH. I learned that.
Work from home.
My wife had 2 cats before we met. They are both 10 plus years old. I have contamination OCD and really dislike them. I work in the basement while my wife works upstairs. The basement is where the cat items are. One of the cats puked in the basement shortly before lunchtime. My wife only gets 30 minutes for lunch and likes to spend time with our child during that time. Reasonable. When she came down for lunch at 12, I told her that the cat got sick in the basement. She said that she would clean it up later. At 12:57, I texted her asking if she had taken care of the puke. She said that she had completely forgot, but would take care of it after her meeting at 1. She came down at 1:30 to clean it up, and we started talking about it. She said that she made a mistake and forgot about it. Then I said she wasn't allowed to forget. She got mad at me, and we had an argument about it. She said that what I said was controlling and that I said she's not allowed to make mistakes. I argued that what I said was reasonable and that most people would assume that I meant that she wasn't allowed to forget about the cat vomit. I obviously didn't mean that she couldn't forget about anything at all, only cat vomit. Am I the asshole for what I said?
Okay, first off, cats throw up. That's what they do. I mean, I don't know if I've ever known a cat that didn't occasionally throw up. But no, that's fucked up that she had to do it right then. And why couldn't he do it if he's not worried about it?
Like, contamination OCD, like I guess I just don't understand what that is, but I don't feel like just by first glance that would nullify you from cleaning up a mess.
Right. Honestly, if you were like, hey, you gonna clean up this? I'd be like, you don't have legs? You
and
can't
even
do it?
In your story, you just said that when she only has 30 minutes for lunch, she wants to spend time with your kid.
Right.
So obviously, I guarantee he's done something and was supposed to do something and got sidetracked.
Mm-hmm.
But he was allowed to forget about what he was doing.
Yeah.
But just for the fact that you don't like the cats, she's not allowed to forget.
What if it's that deep and you really don't like the cats and you don't like being around the cat stuff, then pick a different room and do your work from home in there where the cats aren't.
Yeah, because I mean, you don't know what they do for work, but if anything, why not the wife and the husband swap?
Mm-hmm.
And she's down there with the cat stuff now. And
well, she probably has to be upstairs because she's also being mom.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's true.
Because
he's
probably not going to.
Make it that. Like, if we can make a compromise, I'll take the cat stuff, but
you take the kid.
You have to pay attention to the kid and have to be helicopter dad.
Well, and I guess it does depend a little bit because I've got friends that work from home that can literally leave and go get their kids from school and come back, or leave and go get like gas and then or a car wash. You know, like they can go do a load of laundry, or you know, like they don't have to be at their desk all day long. And then there's some people that they even made those like round things that like move your mouse for you to like keep you on there to make it seem like you're still there. But I guess he could have one of those jobs that he's on like video calls all day, or, you know, something that he has to be there and she doesn't, so that she has more freedom for the kid. But suck it up, bro. Go clean up the puke.
Well, there is an edit. It says, I understand I'm an asshole. I apologized profusely to my wife, and we discussed how we can handle this better in the future. I'm going to rephrase my words and thinking from now on and be more patient.
No, communication.
So he got the message that he was being an ass and learned his lesson.
All right. My next one is from Emma the Jerk. Emma the Jerk for telling my roommate her plants are fake after she spent 3 months giving her friends gardening advice. So it's a little embarrassing for everyone involved, including me. I, 25 female, had been living with my roommate Kara, 24, for about a year. Kara is genuinely one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Super warm, always checking on people, the kind of person who remembers your coffee order, etc. I love living with her. About 3 months ago, Kara suddenly realized that she was into plants. She's really into plants. Our apartment went from zero greenery to what felt like a jungle overnight. She had succulents on the windowsill, a big leafy thing in the corner of the living room, little pots on every shelf. It's actually really cozy and I love it. What followed was Kara becoming the unofficial plant mom for our entire friend group. She started giving advice left and right. Water it every 5 days, make sure it gets indirect light. This needs humidity, put it near the bathroom. Friends were texting her photos of their dying plants and she diagnosed them like a doctor. Everyone loved it. She seemed so confident and happy about it. I thought it was wholesome. Then one afternoon, I was dusting the shelves while Kara was out and I accidentally knocked over one of her succulents. I went to pick it up and the whole thing just lifted out of the soil perfectly, like it was never planted at all, because it wasn't. It was plastic. I checked another one, plastic. Big leafy thing in the corner, plastic. Every single plant in our apartment was fake. High quality, realistic looking, but fake. I didn't know what to do with this information, but I put everything back and said nothing. I mean, honestly. But then that weekend we had friends over, and one of them was complimenting her fiddle fig leaf dying, and Kara launched into this whole 10-minute explanation about soil drainage and root rot, and I just couldn't stop and help myself. I said, Kara, should we tell them? And she froze. The room went quiet, and I immediately felt sick because I realized that I had just put her on the spot in front of everyone. Yeah, you did. To her credit, Kara didn't even try to deny it. She just got really quiet and then started laughing nervously and confessed everything. And turns out that she bought fake plants because she loved the aesthetic, but knew she'd kill the real ones. But then people started complimenting them and asking her questions, and she just went with it. She never meant for it to go this far. Everyone laughed it off eventually, but I could tell Kara was mortified. She's been a little quieter with me since, and I feel awful. I could have just pulled her aside privately instead of doing it in front of everyone. She says she's not mad, but it doesn't feel totally that way. That sucks.
I just don't understand, like, because I guess with you and you have all of the freaking plants, it's like a damn Tarzan jungle in here. But
I love it. All these ones are fake though, but
like you can usually tell fake from real, and then also like the fake ones are like 15 times more expensive than the real ones. I mean, I understand that she said that she would kill the real ones, but you would think like a plant like that one would be like $15 at Walmart or whatever. But a fake one, you're looking at what, like $40?
I know. I think this one was like 29. Like this actual plant right here was 29, but it comes with a thing. Anyway, I mean, yeah, they're very expensive, and like the bigger you get, the more expensive they are.
Yeah, to like call her out in front of everyone, that is an asshole move.
But I feel like the way she said it, like, oh, should we tell them? Like.
Yeah, but you had to have to like read the room at that point, because obviously, yes, you know now that she knows that they're fake, or she knows that they're fake. She's not, because at first I was like, maybe she doesn't know she's buying fake plants.
I mean, but watering it every 5 days.
She admitted that they were fake.
Yeah,
but like, you could have like been alone and be like, hey, you know these are fake, right?
Or made a joke with just her.
That's what I'm saying, like with it's just you and her.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I knocked one of these over and I noticed they're fake.
But you didn't tell me these were fake.
And then if you're like trying to keep up their charade, whatever.
Look at you, big words.
Then like go along with it, you two knowing now.
Right.
Not in front of everybody, because if it was a group of guys, you're going to get shit on for that.
They're gonna roast you.
Like, bro, you didn't even know those were fake.
But you didn't either.
Yeah, because now you're asking me for all this freaking advice.
I mean, it sounds like she knows what she's doing, and I understand. Like, I know a lot about horses, but I don't have one.
It's one of those, like, what is it? Those who can't do teach. So like, she can't keep the plants alive, but she can teach you how to do it.
Yeah,
kind of a thing.
Right, so, and honestly, like, I don't think that it's assholey that she told her that they were fake, or that she knew that they were fake, or whatever. I think it's the fact that she did it in front of all of her friends.
Yeah, I would like
which it seems like it was okay. Maybe she's just embarrassed. It says that she's been acting off.
Well, I mean, yeah, you just got outed in front of all of your friends when you were like supposed to be this like plant mom,
right,
and everything, and now you've just been outed that everything that you have is fake because you can't keep the real ones alive. And I mean, you're not the only one. There's tons and tons of people that can't do it. You used to be one of them.
What?
That you couldn't keep them alive.
Oh yeah, well, and I was scared to have them because I had cats, and I was in my brain was like, no, the cat's gonna eat them, and that's not safe for them. But then I realized in my very small brain that they make shelves and you could put them up. And then now everything is shelved up. Yeah. I mean, she's all right. You live and you
learn.
Yeah.
All right. My next one is coming from Am I the Asshole? It is. Am I the asshole for not wanting to go to my friend's birthday, which is seeming very boring?
Aw.
So basically, my friend is going to celebrate his birthday this Saturday, but I feel like it is a very lazy and low effort attempt to get it going in hopes of getting gifts. He wants us to join at 8 p.m. to just sit around in his living room and chill. He is known for not cooking or preparing anything in that regard, and the time it's scheduled, it feels very odd for a Saturday to start at 8 p.m., not only in my eyes, but also a few of my friends I asked when it comes to it. It's the reason I am deciding not to go, as I don't feel like just sitting around in a living room on a valuable weekend when the host isn't going to put in effort to begin with. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind going out on weekends if we actually did something worthwhile, like going out as a group of friends to a place or to eat or decide to cook together, etc. I would be more willing to stick around and join. And it just ends there.
Okay, so one, how do they know? Did it say male or female?
It said his.
No, the OP.
No.
Okay, either way.
I'm assuming.
Right. How do we know that they don't know that he didn't prepare anything, that he doesn't have anything planned?
Matter.
Like, right. But like they made it a point to say that. And then two, the valuable weekend, that pissed me off right there.
That one makes, like, obviously that makes me feel like this person's younger.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
like
that doesn't, that's not excusing. Even if that's still not excusable.
Like they want to go out. Yeah.
Like your friend is inviting you to come hang out on their birthday. This is the one day of the year that it's about me.
Them. Right.
And I want you to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you guys are going to sit on the freaking living room floor, watch cartoons and draw. Like,
right. Like
whatever.
Some of the best times that I've had with friends has been going to someone's house with no plan and just chilling. Because that's when you laugh and you make the memories, you play games, like talk shit.
Things come to fruition.
Right.
Is like,
and
hey,
like a late night,
well,
let's go to Taco Bell.
I've got, like, when I would hang out with like my friends, we would go to like Jesus's house and we wouldn't have anything planned to do. He's like, well, I just got Halo.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Jesus and my other buddy would go into the basement and see who could beat Halo the fastest.
Right. And sometimes when you have a plan and it doesn't go.
And then there's some times where we were hanging out like, oh, wait, what's today? In their case, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmic bowling. Let's go.
Right.
Like there's all kinds of things that can happen, but it's just the fact of you don't like your friend, obviously.
Right. You're not showing up when you're supposed to.
And it seems like, I don't know if the other friends are doing the same thing, but obviously it's like, okay, yes, I know it's probably going to be a little bit boring, but
it doesn't matter.
He wanted me to be there, so I'm going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And it could end up being the best freaking Saturday night of your goddamn life, and nothing else will compare to it.
Yeah, you're going to remember that forever. I don't know. I feel like that's very shitty to not show up for your friend, because in my brain, and I'm such a, like, I need everybody to, I don't want people to feel left out. So, like, in my brain, if I don't go, then that means that Dick, John, and Alice are not going to go. So then nobody's going to show up, and he might have had snacks out. He might, like.
And he'll never want to have another birthday party ever again.
That's so sad.
Nope.
No, I'll show up. Let me know where.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. I mean, we do that every Friday. Our friends come over, and the only plan that we make is dinner, because we all have kids, so they all have to eat. If it was just us, I'd be like, okay, Red Bull and a potato, here you go. We would be fine, but the kids need to eat. But we do that, and then the rest of it we have no plan. We've literally gone for walks. We've went to the lake. Like, we've been to the ball fields. We kind of just hang out. We stand outside and talk. Like, there's never a plan, but it's always a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
it's the company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my next one's from r/confessions. I have a weekly routine that I never told anyone about. It's nothing crazy. I'm just slightly embarrassed about it, and if anyone ever confronted me about it, I'd want to crawl in a hole and hide for a moment. I, 28 male, work a fairly early job. I'm up at 3 a.m. most days and on weekends. I work before most people are awake. I'm the first one on the site on these days. Now, I'm by no means a morning person. I have to take medicine on a strict schedule to feel like a normal person this early. I feel like nobody's a normal person that early. Even then, I'm still pretty silent and mentally checked out for the first 2 hours or so. On to my routine. Each day, when I am the first to arrive, I drag myself out of the car, shuffle up to the door to scan myself in, and I'm greeted by the cheerful little chimes of the building's alarm system, quietly prompting me to disarm it with a gentle tune. Each time, as if by instinct, I do a slow, heartfelt dance. Oh. It's like I'm dancing in a nightclub for one. It's calm but heartful. What's heartful mean?
I don't know.
Like you feel it? I don't know. Okay. I let this go on for a few chimes before disabling the alarm and going on with my day as if it never happened. I don't remember precisely when it started. I just know that I do it. Sometimes they forget to alarm the system the night before and I feel sad. Aww. When I enter the building and I'm met with silence, I can only recall one time when I did not dance along with the tune and it was a bad day. I felt ill and I left early that day. It's a sign. None of the coworkers know that I do this. I haven't told my friends. I haven't told a soul, but it's just been my source of a quiet joy. Means that I take just for myself, maybe moments, no one else, but now you know. I take time to find joy in something today, no matter how small. Thanks for reading. Aw, that's so cute, though. I kind of want to be like, can I have the security footage?
Well, yeah, I think
It's
there's
like,
somewhere, I can't remember what it was, but it was like a night security guard. And he, like, I think he was like by himself. And to like make himself like not feel scared, he would like skip down the hallways and stuff like that. And one
That's
of his
something
like
I would do.
fellow security guards like found it on camera and like didn't say anything to him, just like let him be in his own little like happy place or whatever.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, you know, I'm always dancing and singing about something, so there's nothing wrong with doing the little things like that. And if that one little thing brings you joy, why not do it?
Yeah.
Like some people jam on their way to work just to like get the blood moving and like, I don't know. It's just like little things like stopping at the gas station, get yourself a little treat before work or, you know, just little things. And at 3 a.m. you got to do something.
Yeah, I'm out on that. I mean, I used to have to wake up that early to go drive 3 hours away and I was like blaring music. I was doing whatever the hell I could to stay awake.
Right. I think it's just cute.
All right. My next one is from Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend that her music sucks? Yesterday at my girlfriend's house, I, 39 male, told her that her music sucks. Tonight on the phone, she told me that I was mean and I don't consider it mean because I had no ill intent in saying it. That's not how that works.
It's like, oh, no offense. I meant no offense, and they get offended.
I value being able to speak the truth, and to me, that is a fact. So I feel like I should be able to say it without it being taken offensively. I do not consider it an insult. She insists that it is in fact an insult and an unnecessary thing to say. She says that she doesn't always like the music I play, but does not vocalize it because it is not kind or helpful to do so. I told her that it is crazy and illogical to think that is mean. I feel like I have to baby her and walk on eggshells around her because she gets so sad and pouty if I say something she doesn't like. I am just wondering if I am the asshole in this situation, or should she try to not be as sensitive?
Throw him away.
Yeah, he's not the asshole. He's freaking single.
That should be in the, what's that one? Am I the X? Somebody should share it on to Am I the X?
He's definitely like a
That's so mean. Why does it matter?
Because people have to have, like, it's not even for me about this point at the music. It's the fact that he feels like he's able to talk down to her in any kind of way that he wants to because it's factual.
That's so stupid when people are like, oh, no offense, and then get mad when you get offended.
I just tell it like it is.
Ugh.
You can
So stupid. That's
shove
not.
an icicle up your ass and call you Frosty.
That's not okay. That's not an excuse to be a dick.
No, not at all. And especially, like, there's people that, like, I'm friends with that I don't like the music that they like. They don't like the music.
There's some music that I play that you don't like.
It's not really, I mean, it's more or less like the artists.
And the vibes.
And it's not even the fact that I don't like the artists. It's just like, those might be some of the songs that I don't like. There's some artists that I like that I don't like some of their songs.
Right.
But I don't think it sucks.
Yeah, and you wouldn't. I mean, you've made jokes. You're like, what's this slow shit? Like.
Oh, I mean, that's.
But.
Yeah, that's
I don't
different.
take it personally because I know, like, you're vibe checking. You're like, we're barbecuing and drinking,
bro,
and I'm not gonna.
Down the freaking mood.
And I don't want to listen to this. But I mean, I don't think that it matters, like, whether you like that or, like, say you like anime and stuff. I don't. And I tried. I really, really, really did try. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's stupid. I'll say things like they all look exactly the same and I can't keep track of their names. And the sounds that they make don't sound very appropriate sometimes. But I'm not going to be like, well, it sucks. Okay, you would literally be like, okay, then don't watch it. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
But there's also people like that, like with some anime, like, oh, this one sucks, but I like this one. Like, it's all a preference thing, but it's also like in the sense of a relationship. She's telling you that she doesn't like the way that you're talking to her,
Right.
But you're saying no, it's okay because I feel this way about this.
Okay, Dr. Phil. Just kidding.
Being a dick.
But for real though, like it comes down to not. It's like one of those. It's not what you're saying; it's how you're saying it. Because he's saying that it. What did he say? He said it's factual and it doesn't.
I have no intent in saying it. I value being able to speak the truth.
Right. So all those things that he's saying is like trying to justify because he knows he's the asshole. Like there's no reason to say, hey, this sucks. Like it's so what's it called? Not nonchalant. It's so like null and void. Like there's no reason for it. That's like me telling you I don't like your energy drinks. They suck. Okay. I don't like them, but that doesn't
have to freaking drink them.
Right, but that doesn't mean I need to bring down you.
Well, and it's like the whole like Taylor Swift and Nickelback and Creed and stuff like that.
It's like a cult. You either
like, oh, this sucks.
You're not allowed to like them. Yeah.
Why do you listen to that kind of stuff? Because I like it. Get over it.
Oh, I love Nickelback, and I remember that was a big thing. They're like, "Oh, you like Nickelback, yeah?"
Put on some freaking earplugs and shut
it was
up.
cool to not like it. And there's a lot of people. What's it called? Where like all the girls like Pink, so then there's like a group of girls that hate Pink just because everybody likes them. I don't like Taylor Swift because everyone likes them.
I don't know the name of it, but I know when middle school,
it's like a cult thing.
There was like you obviously you had like the preps in school. Well, there was a group of kids that were like, I don't like the preps. So they made their own group called Anti-Prep. Had their own logos and everything. Like, just for the fact
like
that...
Mean Girls?
Like, they weren't mean to them or anything.
No, I know. The movie Mean Girls.
Yeah. 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 So, I mean, you're definitely... Like, if that's how you act, and obviously if this is how you act just towards music, I can only imagine how you act towards other things. And I hope that she... kicks your ass to the curb,
right?
And you'll be on the side of the road listening to freaking what's Kenny Rogers or whatever. I don't freaking know.
Like Yacht Rock. I love some good
John
Yacht
Denver.
Rock. Okay, so this one is from What Do I Do? I didn't know there was a thing till today, and I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, I got rabbit holed. I went down that. Okay. So I just got $90,000 at 18, and I don't know what to do with it.
Put it all in black.
Okay, we're going to be smart with it. Not that. Okay, so my grandpa recently suffered from a really bad stroke and didn't live through it, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. Me and him were really close, and he always talked about not giving anyone anything due to family circumstances and just donating it to charity. Okay, cool. I always told him that I would do absolutely the same thing and I would never expect anything. Well, that unfortunately came all too soon, and when his will was mailed out to me, he left me $100,000. Whew. After taxes, around $90,000. My parents are telling me to keep quiet. Absolutely, do not tell anyone. And let them help me, but I want second opinion. Okay, that's fair. Go figure it out. I'm heading to the Air Force, and I've never been amazed by money. I know, but even I know it's altering money amount. Please help give me guidance in the right decision.
You need to go talk to a financial advisor.
IRA?
You're saying letters that I don't know.
No, yeah, go talk to, because I remember it was so toxic of me. I was like, I might win the lottery. So I was like, what do you do? What do you do?
It's in the
go
military.
Talk to a lawyer first.
Well, not even like, because in the military, like they have like financial people that you can go and talk to.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they help you. Like they would help you.
Is that what JAG was?
No.
Oh, that was like the lawyer.
Court, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But like, because even when like we were in processing into Fort Benning, like you had to go to like each station to get checked into the base, and one of them was like financial advisor or something like that. Like if you needed them to help plan out like your bills or whatever, like they would help you. And I'm sure like with the Air Force, and especially nowadays, like, hey, I inherited this much money. Like what would be smart to do with it? Because there's even like,
yeah, don't
like
spend
we
it
did
on
like
strippers
in basic training, like they had like the TSP people, which is like investing kind of,
right? Like
you invest your own money and they do it, blah blah blah, and it does all this crap that I don't know. I'm sure that somebody in the Air Force could help you, because I think
especially being 18,
you don't have to pay for them to do that.
Right.
I would assume if you go to a financial advisor, you have to pay. But either way, it's I would say go to the Air Force and talk to someone, financial advisor there, or if you don't trust
I don't think that they will steer you wrong. Because honestly, if you go talk to mom and dad, they're going to tell you one thing. If you go talk to uncle or grandpa well, I guess grandpa's not there anymore, but you know what I mean? Like if you go talk to somebody that knows you, they're going to be like, oh, well, you could give me this much and then, help me out. But like if you go talk to somebody that's, I think honestly going into the Air Force is the best,
especially being in the military.
thing.
Do not freaking tell anybody.
Yeah,
because there's people that will try, like if around the bases, they'll try to extort you. It's all kinds of shady crap.
Well, and you're gonna go to one of those strip clubs that are right outside the base, and you're gonna want to save one of them. You can't save them.
Fell in love with a stripper.
Yeah, or tattoos. There's so many strip clubs and tattoo things right outside of bases, and it's because they know that all these young kids that just turned 18, 19, 20 just got a bunch of money that they don't really know what to do.
Say how old?
18.
Yep. Nope. You
barely. Okay, so there is an edit. I'm seeing a lot of different things, and I'm extremely, big letters, grateful for everyone giving me advice. My parents and some people who have been in very similar situations as me is recommending maxing out a Roth IRA, and opening a HYSA, high yield savings account. Look at me, smarty.
Nope.
Yeah, I had to see it in my brain.
Letters I don't understand. So
my name only, no parents. Yes. And then while I wait, thank you for helping me so much to help me be smart. Yeah. So I think that he needs to go talk to someone and go put it in the right places. Because with that much money, he could even take 10% of it and invest it. But what a lot of people don't know, and I don't know how factual I am, but I'm pretty sure that you get taxed on that. So if you spend it and don't pay your taxes, and then you get taxed again when you do your tax, there's something about it. And then if you put it, if you the high yield interest saving, whatever, so you put $100 in there, well, in 10 years, it's going to be $900 because it occurs interest. So that's a good way. And then because he's only 18, he's probably not thinking about a wife and kids, but he's gonna maybe, especially being military. But I think that is really awesome for him. He wasn't expecting it, and he was really close with his grandpa. So the fact that he left him money, maybe he knew that he could trust him to do that. But I think going into the Air Force is a good move too. Sounds like he has somewhat of a life path that he wants to go down.
Yeah, I mean, we're by no means financial advisors, so
yeah, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't do it.
Listen to anything we say.
I mean, it's not like I just went and spent $400 on plants or anything, so don't listen to me.
And I buy Pokemon cards.
There we go. I have no, I don't know how I know all those acronyms because I don't have a
alphabet monsters to me. I don't freaking know.
High yield interest account savings thing. No, maybe one day.
All right. My next one is from Am I Overreacting? Am I overreacting that boyfriend ruined my favorite mug? So I've had this personalized thermal mug for a few years now. I won it at an event for snowboarders and skiers, and it was one of my favorite events that I have ever been to. Whenever I drink from this mug, I'm reminded of the fantastic time I had at the event and the cool people I met. It is one of my absolute favorite mugs. It's insulated so it keeps my latte and tea warm, especially because I take forever to drink them, and it always ends up getting cold when I drink from other mugs. I drink from it every morning, and it's also hand wash only. I've reminded my boyfriend multiple times that it's hand wash only, and if he wants to use it, he needs to wash it himself, and that it cannot go into the dishwasher. He wouldn't listen and kept putting it in the dishwasher without me noticing. Whenever I noticed, I would take it out and make him wash it by hand. Well, I go to drink from it today, and I see it's chipped, and that there's a giant peeling hole in the paint and is now ruined. I am so upset about it. He's saying that it's not a big deal, that it's just a mug, and I need to stop being so materialistic. He's broken some of my cups and my pottery plants before. Plates, not plants, sorry. But I haven't been so upset because those were accidents. But this one, I've kept repeatedly reminding him not to put it in the dishwasher. Am I overreacting? It is just a mug, but it was my favorite mug, and I'm just really sad and upset about it.
It doesn't matter that it's just a mug. You asked him
Repeatedly.
Yeah, and one too many times. Like one time, maybe two, be like, hey, let's not. And he'd be like, oh shit, you're right, I forgot. And then also, it says that she drinks from it every morning. So when does he have a chance to drink from it?
Because I would assume almost honestly that if she's done drinking from it, she washes it and sets it. And then if he wants to use it, that's when he does.
Yeah, I don't know. That's very disrespectful though. But the fact that he's already broken a lot of things and it was an accident. Well, is it? Now that I look back, you know what I mean?
Well, the fact that he's broken some of her cups and other stuff as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I mean,
he doesn't care.
It's not the fact also that he's saying stop being so materialistic.
Right.
Like she's told you that this is her favorite mug.
Yeah.
And it's the reason that it's her favorite mug. I'm sure she's told him why.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care.
I don't think it matters that it's a mug. I don't think that it matters that it's anything. No matter what it is, if I'm like, hey, that's my favorite piece of paper, don't throw it away, and you keep throwing it away, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that I asked you not to do something or I asked you to do something. And specifically, if you don't want to, just don't touch it.
Yeah, I would say like if it was me and like I would drink from it and put it in the dishwasher, after being told not to do it, and then you come and make me wash it by hand,
I'm just not
you would think that after that time, like she's taking it out and say, no, wash this by hand, that would kind of like
You'd think.
golden retriever your ass.
But you also respect me in my stuff. He doesn't sound like he respects her.
No, but I'm just saying like you would think that like, because it'd be different if she took it out of the dishwasher and washed it herself and then did it. He'd be like, oh, okay, I didn't do anything wrong. But you would think like normal brain here, like she took this out and made me wash it by hand. So obviously I did something freaking wrong after being told not to do what I did wrong.
Right. You're right. She didn't do it for him every time.
And he's done it repeatedly.
Yeah.
So either it's the fact that he doesn't care or that he knows that she's going to catch it. But by this time it's already too late and it's ruined. And now she's sad and he's treating her like crap.
He's gaslighting her for it. Yeah. Like
because
that,
it's not like she can just go and get another one.
yeah, it's not like she got it at Walmart.
Because, I mean, honestly, she probably could go and get this same mug, but then it's not attached to that same feeling.
Yeah, she didn't win it.
Well, it's not, I don't even know if she won it.
Yeah, she won it at the
she did win
snowboarding
it.
thing.
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah. So, I mean, like, it could be something that she could never get again.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like something that was just like from the gift shop and they took it and gave it as a prize kind of thing.
Either way, yeah.
Like, that sentiment from that cup is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, the cup's not gone, but it's not the same anymore because you ruined it.
Right. But he disrespected her, period.
Yeah, and just gaslighting her, saying that it's just a mug. Excuse me.
It doesn't matter if it's just a mug. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's just an Xbox that I smashed. Just an Xbox.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I know it's not the same, but... So I'm going to give you the option on my last one.
Choices.
So the first one is my neighbor's dog has a morning routine.
And all dogs?
Well, this one's cute. And then this one is today I fucked up by wearing a tampon to my bikini wax appointment.
The dog.
You don't want to do the tampon?
No, I'm good on that.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it'd probably be funny, but I'd rather hear about the dog than your embarrassing moment at the waxing.
Okay. So this one's from... I saw it happen. I had one hair was stuck to this and it like... All right, let's see.
Check, please.
Throw it away. All right, so this one's from Wholesome Stories. It's so cute. Okay, my neighbor's dog has a morning routine. I recently moved into a new... I'm head reading, but mouth talking is not the same. Like like it's going too fast for my mouth to like.
Gotcha.
All right. So my last one is...
I'm keeping all of that.
I mean, that is what it is. My neighbor's dog has a morning routine. I recently moved into a new apartment, and one of the first things that I noticed was a golden retriever that lives across the hall. Every morning, around the same time, his owner opens the door to take him out. The dog always sits patiently and politely in the doorway first, like he's waiting for permission to start his day. So cute. The funny part is what happens after. If anyone else is out in the hallway, the dog refuses to leave until he greets them. That is such a golden retriever thing. They have to say hi and bye to everything. Not aggressively or jumping around. He slowly walks over and sits in front of you like he's saying, "Good morning. We're now friends." The first time this happened to me, I was half asleep on my way to work, and there was a golden retriever sitting in front of me, staring at me with the happiest face imaginable. His owner laughed and said, "Sorry, he has to say hello to everyone." Now it's become part of my routine too. Most mornings I'll hear the door open, and a few seconds later I'll hear little paws walking down the hallway. If I step out, he comes over, sits down, waits for a quick head pat, and then happily trots back to his owner like his job for the day is complete. It's such a small thing, yet it honestly makes my mornings a little bit better. And I think that the rest of the people in the apartment enjoy it too. It's a good start to the day knowing there's a dog somewhere in the building who thinks greeting strangers is the most important task on his schedule. Oh, if anyone has ever had the privilege to love on a sweet golden retriever, they kind of just come up to you and like lean in and they just smile. Like they literally smile and just sit there and they're like, "Okay, love me now." Funny. And they're just so sweet. And I want one, but I know if I got one, I would have one of the neurotic ones that just fucking...
Yes, and we have a couple of those at work.
Like, that's just how my luck would be. Like, if I could have a Bailey...
Is it freaking Copper?
Or who?
The golden retriever. The one that I've been doing since he was a puppy.
Oh, Cooper.
Cooper, not Copper.
Yeah, he's very sweet. He's scared to death of everything. He's sweet,
but he's like a freaking nervous wreck.
I know. I want a Bailey.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking
so
of. Like,
sweet.
And she has to, like, if you don't pet her, it's like you're hurting her damn feelings.
Yeah, she looks like it too. Her face is like, oh. But like she'll come up and she won't jump on you. She literally, and it's not like a Great Dane lean. It's like the sweetest, like my hair is touching you,
hey,
and
I'm
that's
here.
it. Yeah.
Touch me.
And like and she'll hand you her paw. She's like the sweet, like the slowest, like here. And I'm like, I don't want that one. She's like, well, what about this one? And it's so slow and it's so sweet. And I would steal her if I knew that Mom wouldn't hunt me down.
It's very, very golden retriever thing.
I want one. It's just a lot of hair. And I deal with a lot of hair already. And I know my luck. I would get a neurotic, fucking crazy, off the walls one. I still love it though, because I have a crazy off the walls dog already. So,
all right. Last story. Am I the asshole?
probably.
Most of the time. Am I the asshole for lifting my leg up to fart? Me, male, 41, and my wife, 39, were at Walmart shopping the other day when I felt a rumble in my gut. We were in the canned good aisle and it was empty, so I lifted my leg off the ground and let it rip. Only then a family of 4 walked around the corner mid-fart with a shopping cart, and they all looked shocked.
I would die. I would literally, if I saw that happen, I could not hold it in.
Some laughed while the man's wife or girlfriend gave me a look of disgust. During the car ride home, my wife told me I embarrassed her in the store and that I acted like a pig by farting out loud in Walmart, and especially for lifting my leg to do so. I thought it was fine since it's Walmart and it's not known as a classy place exactly.
I mean, it's not Target.
Fuck off. I'm open to other views though. Am I the asshole?
No, how old was he? 49?
41.
I mean, let it rip, buddy. Full send. Honestly, you know how many people
some
probably...
of these comments like are ripping this dude apart.
Really?
Were you raised in a barn? Like,
oh my God.
What? Like, okay, dude. Like, okay, yes, I understand like the fact of like it's just Walmart. No, like
it doesn't.
That would be like the only asshole thing that I would say.
It's him saying it's only
like,
Walmart.
It's just Walmart. Like, it's just filth that go there, so I can do what I want. I know that's not what he said, but like, it's kind of like
it's good.
People are taking that in the comments. They're like, he's like saying that the people at Walmart are less than blah blah blah.
You
he's
shopping
like,
at Walmart?
Like it's whatever, dude.
Right.
One, he's 41 years old. He had to fart. It's whatever, man.
Yeah, but you know how many people are crop dusting in Walmart every day, hoping that nobody hears it or smells it? Like, we have a digestive system. We're gonna toot a little. It's gonna be some toots.
I just find it funny, but I guess that's that's my sense of humor.
I know. I would literally die.
Like, again, like I said, like these people in these freaking comments are like just pulverizing this dude. Like, you're the asshole, and your contempt towards both your wife and the other customers of Walmart's is even grosser.
The wife probably rolled her eyes and was fine with it until she saw the other girl give a weird look. She's probably over it by now.
See, I thought it was fine since it's Walmart and it's not known as a classy place. Exactly. You're the asshole and part of the problem. Like, people, like, okay, like, again, it's also freaking Reddit, so people are going to voice their opinions because you put it out there to be given to. Yeah. But, like,
I don't know. I think it's hilarious. And
he didn't go up to the family of 4 and take the kid's head and shove it in his ass and fart. Oh, okay, I get that.
That went a little
freaking
much.
Peter Griffin.
Or even just walk by and fart. Like,
he thought he was in an aisle all by himself, and of course, as he went to do so, shit happened.
I mean, at least shit didn't happen.
I mean, yeah.
Because, I mean, when you get older, you don't know. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm not in don't trust a fart situations yet. Is it
gross? But yes. But is it like...
It's human. It's bodily function.
Thing that I've ever seen happen? No. I would rather that than some of the shit that I've seen. So, I mean, get over it.
I don't know.
I just thought it was funny.
I think it's so funny.
I thought there was going to be like, because there's some where people do like the worst shit and people are joking about it in the comments. Right. And then I go to this, like, oh, there's got to be some good stuff in here. And then I read through and they're just like being assholes themselves.
I would rather see a grown man lift his leg and fart than the trend that went, I think it was during COVID, the fart spray, that they would like spray it and run or spray it behind people and be like, oh, what does that smell like? I would rather, I don't know, because that smelling it, I'm like, I don't know. But seeing a girl, I just wouldn't be able to hold it in. I would laugh so hard.
I just don't know. I just thought it was funny. But again, that's my sense of humor. I find that kind of stuff funny. I literally was like,
well, that's something you would do, so. Well, we are back. We went on a cruise, and then we had life happen, so we took a few weeks off. But,
a few weeks. It's been almost, like a month and a half?
No. Has it really?
Something like that.
Time flies, y'all. We got 2 kids in sports. We got work. We went on the cruise. That was amazing. It was great. First day was a little bit cold, but...
Mine and the kids' first cruise. Had a lot of fun. I'll throw some of the videos and stuff that I took. We went to Nassau and Celebration Key, which is Carnival's own little private island.
It was beautiful.
Deal.
A little chilly, but it was beautiful. We all got burnt the last day, which I was not mad about. And then we came back to nice weather, and then it got really cold, and then it snowed, and then it was 91. Yeah. It snowed, and then it was 91, and then it was, 93 yesterday?
Something like that.
And then it was 61 today. Bipolar.
Kansas.
Yeah. But that was fun, and now starting
and also got a new camera, so everything's going to look clear.
Hopefully it looks better.
Learning how to use this damn thing, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Hopefully this is take 2 of this episode because
Jesus Christ.
It stopped recording halfway, which I don't even remember, at 4th story maybe. And then the whole time the mics weren't on. And
I completely forgot how to operate anything.
Because we took a few weeks off, remember?
Yeah,
a few months, whatever it was. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get mad about it. So then we'll do it again. And then we had sports and we had late nights. And so we're just...
life.
Teenage people.
But we're back. We're going to be back on a regular schedule. Probably just stick to...
One a week for
now, just to kind of get back into the groove of things.
Yeah. But it'll be great. So welcome back.
We're glad to be back. Hope everything turns out good.
Yeah. Let us know if you like the new camera quality. Is it quality?
Quality. 4K, bro.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure. I don't figure it out. I'm just saying words at this point.
I mean, that's fine.
But please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.
Love you. Bye.
Peace.